Well, almost 2 years after the skeleton of a 4-year-old boy was found on Cleveland's west side, charges were filed today. And as Chris Ty tells us, in this case, prosecutors think it's the boy's own godmother who killed him.
When Ashley McCowan left to serve time on drug charges in February 2017, she turned to her friend Joanne Vega to watch her son Eliza.
And she was like my best friend, and I felt like she was my sister.
In fact, Vega was the young boy's godmother. But quickly after Mom entered lockup, contact with her boy and her best friend ended.
Maybe she was not in touch for the reason of protecting my son. It made me feel like, well, maybe she wants you to have your life together.
Instead of a concern for the child, that silence, prosecutors say, was because at some point Vega and her husband Romaine Tolbert killed the boy, burying his body next to a garage on this abandoned property on Cleveland's west side. Decomposed, he was found in a plastic bag by a groundskeeping company.
I can only hope that he didn't suffer.
His identity was only discovered after police created this sketch based on the skeletal remains found. Ashley saw the sketch, connected the dots for police, who later confirmed it was Eliza. In this interview from last year, Ashley told Channel 3 she thought it was a reaction to an accident that led to his death.
And she panicked. If you ever loved or cared about me or my son, you wouldn't have did him like that. I just want justice for him. It's never going to bring him back, and I'll never be the same, and my family will never be the same. But she has to pay for this.
So whether she panicked and this was an accident or not, the two are charged with murder, child abuse, abuse of a corpse, and kidnapping. They are slated to be in court later this month. Live in the newsroom tonight, Chris Ty, Channel 3 News.
This is far from over. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.